Unit 10, lesson 87. Let's correct this exercise together. 1. What are the 3 strategies Olivia has learned from the game? What does she mean by that? Let's see. The 3 strategies. 1, 2, and 3. Do you remember them? Do you remember them by heart? Do you? Let's see if you do. So the first one is luck. Now, the first of these things about luck. Okay, so luck. Are you a lucky person? Do you have luck in your life? Yeah, I consider myself a lucky person. I think so. Okay, so and what she says about it? Okay. Okay. Okay, so it's important to take a moment to really ask ourselves how much of it is truly down to us, okay? When we are experiencing success, it's important to think. It's important to ask ourselves how much of it is truly down to us. In other words, because of our abilities, talent. Okay? 1L. Abilities, 1L. Okay? The second one. Now, a second thing poker taught me is the importance of quantifying my thinking, okay? The importance of quantifying my thinking. The importance of quantifying our thinking. Okay, what else? Why? Okay. When you're playing, okay, the just. Okay. If you catch yourselves using these words, like probably sometimes, when you're speaking numbers, we know what lands in the other person's brain. When we speak in numbers, we know what lands in the other person's brain. Okay, so you know that the other person will understand exactly the same thing that I do. Okay, and the third one is the third thing I want to touch to is intuition. Intuition. And what does she say about it? We shouldn't overprivilege them, and we should ignore them. Okay, so we shouldn't neither ignore nor overprivilege them. The intuitions, Intuitions. Right, that's it. That was the first question. Second question. What did she assume after winning the European Poker Tour? What happened then? Let's see how what's the question again? What did she assume after winning? Okay, so I assumed I must be rather brilliant. I thought I was so brilliant that I not only got rather lazy, but I also got bolder. Yes. Okay, so 2. She assumed she was rather brilliant and stopped studying the game, and consequently everything went downhill. Things got bad. Things got bad. And she started losing. 3. What is important when experiencing success? What is important when experiencing success? Why? It's pretty much like the first one, huh? When you're experiencing success, it's important to ask ourselves how much of it is truly down to us. Okay? Yeah. Let's see if we can get anything else. When we are experiencing success, it's important to take a moment to really ask ourselves how much of it is truly down to us. Because our egos love to downplay the luck factor when we are winning. So we must analyze the situation and see if we are successful because of ourselves or luck, because our ego loves to downplay the luck factor. Okay? And that's true. I agree with that. 4. How does she see the best poker players? How does she see the best poker players? These guys are about slow, careful analysis, nearly nerdy looking. Okay? So these guys are slow, careful analytics, and nearly nerdy. Okay? And 5, instead of words like maybe, instead of words as maybe, what should we use and why? We should use the numbers, right? We should talk to people in numbers so we know they understand exactly the same thing we are saying. We know what lands in their brains. Yes? Did you get all of these answers as well? Did you like this text? Did you learn new words? I hope you did. Beautiful. The next lesson, we are going to do some vocabulary. So I'd like you to match these columns here, okay? To see the meanings of the words from the left with the words to the right. And I'll see you in a minute to correct it together. So see you soon.